Hey fam, it's me, Mr. Dangerous. You know, my mother's people are Norwegian, and I've had certain people come at me, posers, who don't even know what they're talking about, saying, aren't you supposed to have this and that? And I realize it's decoration and trinkets, and I wear certain things to honor my mother. And I don't get my power from those things. How feeble would I be if I had to rely on the strength of something outside myself? It's what resides within me and my beliefs. Other people just adorn these things to paint themselves as this and that, Norse pagan, etc. I don't know. Whatever you want to do, that's fine, do you. But I never grew up having to think, well, we gotta do this so we can seem this way or that way. No, we just were that way. Posers. I had this one person say, yeah, aren't you supposed to have this and that? Realizing they were speaking about Mjolnir. Didn't even know what it was called. And I replied kindly, no, Geri and Freki are enough. And you don't have to know all that. But that being said, I'm realizing that certain things pop into my mind that I've been exposed to, whether it's philosophy or tactics, religions, whatever. If I see a horseshoe formation of people approaching me, I realize certain tactics and movements and what it could be, whether it's the Art of War, the Book of Five Rings, the Sun Tzu writings, even the Vedas, I think of, Torah, the Bible, the Hagakure. So that being said, I realize certain things pop into my mind when I hear other stuff. Like when I'm being bribed with food, liquor, or tobacco to take a medicine, and you're telling me you're concerned about my health, I have a hard time believing that. That being said, when they started talking about this passport, saying you'll be able to go there and here, and you'll be able to do this and be free, and other people saying you should take it because if you don't, you won't be able to do this. So it's not even about my health anymore. It's about my convenience and my freedoms that are supposed to be given to me by God in this country. So guess what came to mind and where it came from? And again the devil taketh him up into an exceedingly high mountain, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world, and the glory of them, and saith unto him, all these things I will give to thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. Well, fam, I don't know if you're believing more in Ragnarok, or what you're waiting for, the Revelations, but realize this. These are your American rights, which is to travel, to go to and fro, to consume, to purchase, to be free. And they're being held hostage. Seems like people who are against this country, who don't even live in this country and are not for this country, have more rights than we do. They sure have better guns and equipment all of a sudden. They sure are being shipped wherever they want. These are your taxes paying for all this, by the way. But I'm with you. I don't know if I should grab a Bible or a gun at this point.
Clapper,